So we heal, we love, and we rise, y'all. How are y'all doing, y'all? I want to say thank you for all the love and support that you guys share in whichever way or form that is. Okay. So, y'all take what y'all need to take, leave the rest. Okay, as this will not be for everybody, and every message will not resonate. Okay, there may be something in the message that may resonate with you, but the entire message may not resonate with you. Okay. So, you guys, just be mindful. This is a timeless reading. So, whenever you see it, it was meant for you to see, whether that's a year from now, a second from now, whatever it is, just know that it was meant for you to see. Also, past, present, future. So, this could have happened in the past before, okay, the present moment, or it's about to happen. Okay, so sirens, if you hear the sirens, if you're hearing sirens while listening to this reading, this could be your confirmation. Okay, some of you could be sirens, all right? And what I'm about to say is going to make sense with the sirens. So, that's funny. Um, let's see. If you want to invest in me, if you want to give a donation, you guys, that stuff is in the about. Okay, so check that out. Show some love. So show some love. Okay. So, yeah. What I'm getting here is a lot of you, if not all, right, that are watching me, you guys are light workers. Okay, you guys, if you know, I talked about this, I think, in my last video, I talked about the originals. Okay, what is the title of that video? Breaking Generational Curses Part 1. Okay, I talked about it a little bit. Okay, but you guys are the original light workers here. Okay, a lot of y'all could be wanting to go home and not even knowing what home is. Okay, it's like you're missing that homey feeling. Okay, a lot of you do not belong to this realm. A lot of you guys don't belong to this world, but you were brought to this world because you have a calling to bring to this world. Like, you're not the person that's supposed to be working the 9 to 5. You're not the person that's supposed to be out here doing the same thing as these 3D people. And you may not understand what I'm saying, but you are different. And if you feel different, that's because you are different. If you feel like you do not belong on this plane or on this world, it is because you do not. You're from somewhere else. Okay, you're not from here. So embrace your beauty, embrace your tranquility, embrace you being different, because you are different. Okay, you were brought here for a specific reason. Okay, you're not here to do what everybody else is called to do. Okay, you're here, you have a greater purpose. Okay, so whatever you feel like that purpose is, let me tell you, the title of this video is going to be You Are the Protection. Okay, you are the protector, you are the protection. Okay, wherever you've came from. Now, I'm not saying that all of you are from the same era or dimension and galaxy. It could be a lot of you that are from different galaxies, but whether or not you're from the same galaxies or different or whatever, worlds, realms, families, everyone still has a role down here. Okay, now those people who are in the mundane, and I'm not saying everyone that is working a 9 to 5 is a robot. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it takes time for people to understand their purpose. It takes time for people to understand that this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, because we're taught that, okay, in order to have this and to that, we have to do this. Okay, and so it's important that we get out of that, especially the ones that know that you are different. If you know that you are different, call on your ancestors, for real. Call on your ancestors, call on mother, call on father, call on the universe, call on the Holy Spirit, whoever, whatever you believe in. Call on them and ask them to reveal who you truly are. What is my purpose? Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, now, there's something inside of you that is calling you. Okay, there is something. A lot of you are here to speak your truth, but this is not the only thing. If a lot of you have been through a lot and you've seen a lot, you've been through a lot and you've seen a lot of you are here to make a difference. Okay, a lot of you are here to shut down certain agendas. A lot of you are here to shut down certain organizations and things like that. Whether you a shooter, okay, whether you an angel, okay, whether you a demon, okay, everybody has their role to play, but it's all about how you execute what it is that you are put down here for. And what I mean by that is, if you're a shooter, example, if you're a shooter and you shooting all the wrong people, right? You shooting your own kind versus taking out those people that needs to be taken out. Not in a jealousy sense, not in a sense of, and y'all, this is just an example, okay? Not in a jealousy sense. And the reason why I chose to use that as an example, because a lot of my brothers are, and I'm not talking about brothers as in a sense of blood brothers, and I'm talking about men in general. You guys are my brothers. If you don't want to be my brother, okay, I don't care. Anyway, a lot of brothers out here are, a lot of brothers out here are protectors, soldiers here. But the opposing energies have tricked us into turning our backs on one another. Okay? So it's time that all of that get wiped out and cleaned out so that we can align things the way that they need to be aligned, right? I'm gonna get off that. But it's like that, right? Versus actually tearing down those things that need to be torn down. We tear down the wrong things versus the right things, you know? So what makes, for a lot of you, right? Something is calling you to do something, like you have a calling in it, and it's like you can feel it. Whatever this calling is, it makes your heart like boil. Like whenever you think about it, it's like you have this passion. It's like you have this passion for it. Okay, it's like whenever you talk about a certain situation, it gives you that spark. It gives you that roar. You know what I'm saying? It gives you that I wish it would. It gives you that. It puts you in a warrior-like energy. You get what I'm saying? It puts you in a militant energy, right? So for some of you that don't know what your calling is just yet, or what it is that you need to be doing, find out what makes your heart sing, okay? What makes your heart sing? Does it make your heart sing to protect the next being? Does it make your heart sing to speak truth? Does it make you get what I'm saying? Whatever that is, okay? Do that, because a lot of you are mystical beings, okay? A lot of you are teachers. And this is what I'm talking about. You've seen a lot. You was able to see a lot, to know a lot, to go through a lot. Now you're able to teach. You're able to tell the next being or the next child what it is, right? Because a lot of people don't understand a lot of things. But see, you could be that one person that does understand. And you can help guide and navigate. You can help be that light in the darkness for others. You are that light in the darkness for others, whether you know it or not right now. Okay? Because a lot of you could be wondering, man, why am I going through all of this? Like, man, what me going through all of this, is there a purpose for it? Yes, there's a purpose. Because what you've been through, you grow through what you've been through. And you gain that strength to teach others, that strength to protect the next, the strength, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because it could be someone just like you, or went through those things that you went through, and you can be their guardian angel. You could be their teacher. You could be their mentor. You could be, you get what I'm saying? You are the protection. This where it goes back to breaking generational curses. Because if you walk through what you've been through, you've seen a lot, and there could be someone that has went through the same thing, or you could see them going down the same road and they don't understand, and you know, and you could be there to protect that individual. And that's just an example. Okay. So a lot of you are protectors. It is time to call back your power. It is time to cut the cords, retrieve your soul. Okay. Retrieve your soul in the sense of, yeah, our soul get damaged, y'all. Sometimes we don't know who we are anymore. Sometimes we find ourselves doing things that we know personally we wouldn't even be doing. But we got to ask ourselves, who have we attached cords with? Who have we connected with? Who have we allowed to instill certain things in us? And whatever that is, it's time to call back your power. It's time to take your power back from that person. It's time to take your power back from that certain entity. It's time to take your power back from that drug. It's time to take your power back from that group. It's time to take whatever it is. It's time to take your power back. And it's time to cut those cords and retrieve your soul. Y'all gonna have to understand that when you're in a mix of things like that, they're harvesting your energy. They're taking your energy. Your energy is being plugged in or used to power up their source, if that makes sense. If this resonated with any of you so far, y'all hit the like button, okay? Subscribe. Share the video with someone who you feel like may need to hear this video, okay? Give a donation, purchase a service, whatever, you know? So, yes, y'all. If you're wondering, yes, you have a purpose. Speak up. Don't be afraid, y'all. And I know, because I've been the one that, you know, that shied away from speaking up and things like that. Yeah, I was. Yes, I was. Y'all, we see a lot and we don't say nothing, but why? Fear is it is an illusion. And I know it's easier said than done. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do is, let me see. Okay, we're not going to get into the tarot, clearly. Okay, so we're going to leave that out of the bunch here. We're just going to leave that out of the bunch. And I'm going to just pull some moon. Okay, just to close out some energies. Okay, just to close out some energies here. So yes, a lot of you have went through some things that, you know, have strengthened you. Okay, some of y'all need to rest. Okay, so if you're coming out of if you're coming out of something, take your time to rest before you get back out here. Okay, take your time to get your energy back. It's that energy of calling your power back, cutting the cords, and soul retrieval. So rest. Okay, if some of you are coming out of something, you've been fighting something, you've been battling something, whatever this is, when you get out of this, or if you're already out of this, rest, y'all. However long you may feel like you need to rest, but understand, get back up, because now you're the teacher. Okay, and all teachers are students still. Okay, remember that, y'all. It was a point in time because I know a lot, you know what I'm saying, and it's a lot of things that I don't speak on. And before I even started my channel, it was like God was pushing me, kept pushing me. Okay, now look, you done been a student for too long. Get out there. I need you to talk to my people. Okay, get out there. I need you to talk to my people now. And so, y'all know, I had to do I had to do it. Okay, I had to do it. All right, for a lot of you, figure out what it is that you need to release. Okay, we talked about the cutting the cords and calling back your power. Figure out what it is that you need to release. Okay, because understand whatever it is that you feel like you've been attached to that's not healthy for you. It's about getting to know yourself, because once you get to know yourself, you know what's not healthy for you. You know what's been causing hell in your life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, do what you need to do to release these certain energies, entities, whatever it is, and be smart, okay? But understand that you will win, okay? And if you already been through this, you have won, okay? When you release certain things that you know is not for you or for your highest good, you will always win by being yourself. Let me tell you, being yourself, you will always win. So yes, it is time for you to release those things that are not of you. And you know how you do that? Hint, okay? Here's a tip. Y'all sit with yourself, solitude. Really go back to, like, okay, study yourself, right? Say for instance, you're but I feel like if you can do this by yourself, right? Study yourself. If someone make you mad, okay, go back, sit down, be like, okay, why did I just get mad? Go through that. Go through that. And then you'll find out your triggers, and then you'll find out how you can release those things, change them. Okay? Study yourself. You get frightened of something, or ask yourself, why did I just jump? Or why did I just, you know what I'm saying? Ask yourself, and then it would take you back. I'm telling y'all, it will take you back to maybe something that happened in childhood. It's like PTSD. Ask yourself, okay, why am I feeling this way? Why am I reacting this way? Why am I acting in a way? Y'all, this is easier said than done, I'm gonna tell you. Yes, it is. But it is worth it. It is so worth it. Okay? Because if you don't take power back over yourself, that is a form of taking your power back over yourself, but it's also a form of self-love. Right? Because if you don't take this power back, then others will have power over you. Okay? I love y'all now. Yes, you will always win. You will always win. You just stay true to yourself. You will always win. Okay? You will always win. For a lot of you, expect powerful change here. When you do this, expect powerful change, y'all. There will be a lot of tower moments. If you have not done this yet, or if you're in the midst of doing this, y'all probably start noticing there is a lot of tower moments. Okay? There's a lot of tower moments. And if you're used to chaos, then you're not afraid of the tower moments. But if you're not used to chaos and destruction, then yes, you're going to feel like your world is being stripped from you. You're going to feel it. But it's understand that it's not something bad that is happening. It is something great that is happening. Okay, when these tower moments are happening, all it is fake agendas and structures and all of that fake stuff that they was painting over something. Okay, it's like a wall, right? You paint a wall one color. Say for instance the wall was white at a point in time, right? That's the original color, right? The original light workers, right? The originals. So the original color was white, right? And then someone comes in and they paint that wall gray. Boom. Okay? And then someone else comes in and paint that gray wall yellow. Woo. Right? So when you break down these tower moments, how happen? What is the tower moment? The paint gets to peeling now. And so now you get to peeking and seeing that, oh, this wall isn't originally this color, right? So that it gets to peeling. That's that tower moment. And then boom, okay, now it's yellow. It's layers. A lot of this is layers, generations, okay, generational. This people say generational curses, generational. This is from generations to the generations to the generations, okay. So when you just keep peeling them layers off, keep letting these towers happen, you will get to who you truly are. Your original self. Your original self. Another example, right? Y'all remember before all of this slavery stuff and all of this, land was free. We didn't have to, we had our own everything. We didn't have to work for nothing. And yeah, we fed our family and all of that, but we didn't have to slave for anything. We didn't, everything, there was no currency involved in a sense of like dollars. We bargained, exchanged. If we seen anybody need help, we gave to them. But then what did they do? They painted over that. They took, they stole, they painted over it. And then they said, no, what we're going to do, we're going to make them slaves. Right? This is just an example. And we ain't going to get too deep. We're going to make them slaves. For us, whatever, however the timeline went. Okay? Then they painted over it again. Okay, well, we're going to create organizations, this government. We're going to create a lot of things. We're going to create, and I know I probably think I got the timeline mixed up, but y'all understand what I'm saying. And this is just, Then, okay, now we have jobs for them. Okay, now they have to pay for their land that we stole. But do you see? Y'all see what I'm saying? All of this painting over who we truly are. Okay? But one, you have to start with yourself. And then as you start with yourself, you can start with the outer, right? But this is what I'm saying. Original light workers, a lot of you are here for yourself. You got to get yourself together, and then we come together and we create what needs to be created. Okay? So that's that, right? So, y'all just expect powerful change. Look at the bigger picture, y'all. I just seen look at the bigger picture. Okay? Yes. Y'all know Lil Baby. He has a song, The Bigger Picture. Y'all, go listen to it. Go listen to it. Go listen to it. Okay? So let's get some moon. Y'all still ain't pulled these moons out now. So we gonna pull these moons out. Okay? So yeah, conclusions are within reach. So for a lot of you, if you have, and your dreams need a practical plan. So if you have like plans, right? Excuse me, as I do, right? If you've been getting ideas and certain things like that. Oh, excuse me, y'all. If you've been getting ideas or you have ideas, y'all write them down. Okay? Conclusions are within reach. Your team, whatever this is, your team will come to you. Everything will come as it needs to. Okay? Even if you don't have the money right now to execute these things, still get the business plan going. You get what I'm saying? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? What is the plan? What is the goal? Okay? Conclusions are within reach. Okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay? So let's see. We're going to get 3 more, and then y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead, y'all. Okay? You're very close to achieving your goals here. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you, I am getting past energy. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you already have that business plan. You guys already, your dreams needed a practical plan. So I feel like you created that plan already. And so because that plan is already created, prosperity lies ahead. You're very close to achieving your goals. Okay, conclusions are within reach now. Balance spiritually and practicality. That's what I'm saying. Things are getting balanced. We all have to understand, in order for our outside to be balanced, we have to be balanced within ourselves first. Remember this: as without, so within; as within, so without. Okay? And I'm going to leave that there, y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe, donate to the channel. Okay? Purchase one of the services. If you want a personal reading or anything like that, y'all, email me. Okay? With that being said, I love y'all so much, and I'm out.